Good morning, one and all. Welcome to the morning calls. So today I'm going to start with the technical morning call. Yesterday we saw a slightly bearish formation in the Nifty where financial stocks dragged Indian markets. Well, on the other side, profit bookings continued in the financials, outweighing the positive cues from the easing global trade tension as well. Our Nifty traded at until 25,400 levels. So Nifty trading about 25 for 250 levels would still seem to be on the positive side. So today on the intraday side, Nifty seems to be opening on a flattish note with a range bound session, whereas the immediate resistance for Nifty would be around at 25,470 levels. For the upside can be expected after closing above that level would be around 25,540 levels and 25,600 levels. On the flip side, we can see a strong support which is being formed currently at 25,370 levels and below that 25,300 levels. So overall, Nifty trading below 25,250 levels may be seen as a crucial bearish markdown, and we can see a further bearish move until 25,000. Coming on to the Bank Nifty levels, Bank Nifty also seems to be on the bearish side, closing on 57,119 levels, and seems to be on the bullish side until and unless it is trading above 56,600 levels. So on the intraday level, the immediate resistance is around 57,370 levels on the upside. If it closes above that level, we can expect a rise until above 57,540 and 57,800 levels. On the other side, the immediate support will be acting upon at the level of 56,840 and 56,600 levels. So Bank Nifty trading above or sustaining above 56,600 level may still seem to be on the bullish side as well. Now coming on to the stock perspective, JSW Steel seems to be on a good bearish no a bullish note where trade above 1,004 or 1,040 levels may seem to be a good buying side with the stop loss at around 1,000 levels and a target of 1,100 levels. The second stock is Motherson, which also seems to be breaking its bearish falling trend line channel with an entry above 155 levels with a stop loss at around 151 with looking at the targets at around 160. On the negative side, ICICI Prudential seems to be on a bearish side where close below 635 may seems to be bringing more supply overall in the stock. So that's all from the technical side. Forwarding to the derivatives. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning, everyone. So on the derivatives front, as the data seems to be on the flattish note, there is not much of a change from the yesterday perspective, as the major collar positions which was there on the weekly basis has got liquidated in yesterday's session due to weekly expiry. In today's session also, we are seeing that the gift nifty is likely to open on a flattish note. So in the first half of trading session, we will witness some range one momentum in the market. Currently, the support lies the same as I said yesterday, that 25,400 to 350 is a supportive range for the Nifty spot, and on the futures front is a 25,500 level. On the upside, once if Nifty manages to get stable about 25,600 level, then the possible buying will be witnessed on the overall, and the stability will be witnessed. Till that point of time, we will expect the market to remain in the range of 25,400 to 25,600 level. While on the PCROI closed at 0.99 levels for the coming week of expiry, and we expect the PCROI is at a stable rate, and the buying will be witnessed on the PCROI towards 1.08 to 1.12 level, and the support for the PCR is at 0.92 level. If 0.92 level is stable and it doesn't break that level, then we expect the buying from the lower levels. But if 0.92 level gets broken out, then the more selling will be witnessed on the downside. and 25 430 level 450 level can also be broken down if the PCR goes below 0.92 level. So currently hold the long positions with the strict stop losses. As per the stock and sector specific front, counter that looks positive in today's session will be Blue Star, K Fintech, Hero Motor and NMDC looks positive, while on the negative front Nika, DMart and Keynes looks negative. So that's it from Reddit front. Thank you.
Good morning. A couple of updates from banks and NBFCs. Suryodaya Small Finance Bank gross advances grew by 6% sequentially and 20% year on year. Deposits grew by 7% quarter on quarter and 39% year on year. The decline, asset quality declined. GNPA came at 8.5% versus 7.2% sequentially. So overall outlook is declining for the stock. Bajaj Finance AUM grew by 6% quarter on quarter and 25% year on year. Its customer franchisee came at 106 million versus 101 million quarter on quarter. New loans booked came at 13.49 million versus 10.7 versus 10.7 quarter on quarter. So this is neutral for the stock. Bank of Baroda's deposits declined by 2% sequentially and grew by 9.1% year on year. Its advances declined by 2% quarter on quarter and grew by 13% year on year. So outlook is neutral for the stock. And lastly, L&T Finance retail disbursement grew by 18% sequentially and year on year. And retail loan book grew by 5% quarter on quarter and 18% year on year. So this is positive for the stock. Thank you.
Yeah, that's it from fundamental team. Commodity team can take the call forward.
Yes, Kavita, thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. So, in today's session, some profit taking is expected. Gold, one can initiate a sell around 97,000 with a stop loss of 97,300. On upside, we are eyeing for, sorry, on downside, prices can test 96, 600 to 400 levels. And uh, there could be some less movement in the second half as US is having a holiday on account of Independence Day. So less movement is expected in later half of the session. Uh, but silver one can initiate a buy around 1 lakh 7,500 with a stop loss of 1 lakh 6,500. On upside, 1 lakh 8,500 seems to be area where one can book profits. And uh, metals yesterday witnessed some profit taking. Copper for trading purpose, one can sell around 900 with a stop loss of 905. And on downside, 84, 894, 90 other levels where one can book profits. Zinc 2 prices are consolidating from 260 to 265. Sorry, 250, 55. So trading within this range is recommended. And crude oil 2 prices are consolidating, but however, on downside, one can buy around 56.50 with a stop loss of 5600. And on upside again, 57.20, 57.50 are the levels where one should take profits. Natural gas yesterday witnessed some correction after the pullback. So selling is advisable around 300 levels with a stop loss of 310. And on downside, 285, 280 are the levels where one can book profits. So that's it from us. Thank you very much.